Hi everyone! Today we're going to talk about fluid dynamics in the boardroom and what dead fish have to do with that.
Welcome to Board Bites, short, tasty governance goodies for directors and governance professionals by Governance Studio. Episode 6, Fluid Dynamics in the Boardroom.
So the opposite of courage is not cowardice, it's conformity. After all, even a dead fish can go with the flow. These are definitely not my words. They're the words of Rollo May and Jim Hightower. The sentiment, however, is really true in governance, both in regard to directors and governance professionals. For directors, the number one action that they can undertake, not just to carry out their duty to the organization, but to really support better decision making, is to ask questions. Now, unfortunately, boards are collegial peer groups, and there can be tremendous pressure on individual directors to appear competent. Asking a question might expose their lack of knowledge. I have to say, I feel like I'm lucky that way. I don't embarrass very easily, and I'm more than happy to admit when I don't know something or don't understand it. But that can be really hard to overcome. One of the best ways to get used to asking questions is to just start asking questions. And once you've asked one or two, it can be a whole lot easier and you can feel a whole lot more comfortable. That and a really good chair who promotes and encourages questions in the boardroom is really, really helpful as well. For governance professionals, it's a little bit different dynamic. Here I'm talking about being able to come forward to the board with an issue or an idea and perhaps having it rejected and bouncing back with your very next recommendation. I really look at the role of the governance professional not as telling the board what they want to hear, but telling the board what they need to hear. What the board then does with that information is entirely up to them. You don't have influence over that part of it, but a lot of times what will happen is you'll plant a seed with them. You'll give them an idea of maybe we should look at this in the future. And then maybe when you follow up with them 6 months or a year later, they may say, yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. We'll be diving deeper into these issues in our upcoming webinar on September 15th, the 3 biggest ways we let our directors down and tried and true secrets to doing better. There's a link in the newsletter. I hope to see you there. Bye for now.